My name is Karen Markovich and I'm the lead chaplain for Winchester City Centre Chaplaincy, which is a ministry across all the churches in the city. Since COVID restrictions have made more people work from home, you'd think that there would not be many people in the city, but actually we are still very much involved in retail, in the bus station, and there are many opportunities out there. The chaplaincy is a ministry of presence, of being with people. Now, Jesus modelled chaplaincy, many stories in the Bible, but the one that really sticks out for me is on the road to Emmaus. And the two disciples were on their way from Jerusalem, having seen Jesus crucified. Now, they were trying to kind of make sense of what had happened, figure out in their heads what was going on. And they were preoccupied with their grief, with their confusion, and they were disappointed. The part that I love is that Jesus comes and he walks alongside them in his resurrection body, but he hides his identity. And he listens to them and he lets them tell their story. And for me, that's what chaplaincy is about. It's letting people tell their story, pour out their hearts. And as a chaplain, I just listen. Chaplaincy isn't about evangelism. It isn't about counselling. It isn't about giving advice. It is purely about listening, getting alongside people and helping them in their current situations.
Hello, I'm Susan Lane. I'm one of the Winchester City chaplains. I first heard about the city chaplaincy about 10 years ago when two chaplains were being commissioned at the front of church. And God just sowed a seed with me on that day. About 2 or 3 years later, one of those chaplains said to me, "Oh, you were thinking about this. Why don't you come out with me and see what goes on?" That's what I did. And I was absolutely amazed at how well received city chaplains are in all of the shops. And so I became city chaplain. And I have just met so many lovely people over the years and been privileged to have many really significant conversations. I always pray before I go out. I always ask God to show me the people that He wants me to talk to that day. And it's just wonderful to have conversations with people in the workplace. And so really, could we just ask you today to pray for us and to perhaps think about either yourself coming out with one of us to see what goes on, or to think about somebody who you know who might be called to this ministry. We're not asking you for hours and hours. We're just asking you to come with us and have a look, and then maybe join us on the team for maybe an hour a fortnight. It's not a huge commitment. It's just come and join us.
There are a few opportunities in retail, but also the management of the bus station have asked us to go in, and we have an open door there. Now, after COVID restrictions, we'll be able to go back into the law courts, into the city council, and I have a vision for us to be out there in many different workplaces. So there are opportunities at the moment, and we would love you to come with us to experience and just see what we do. And as Susan said as well, if you have an hour to spare once a fortnight, that's all we're really looking for at the moment. And we would love to show you what we do. We're passionate about chaplaincy. And what I found is that I used to think that it was about me taking God into the workplace, but God's already there. He's already working in people's lives. And it's just that time to support, to encourage, and to be that listening ear that people really need at this time. So do come and chat to us, do come out with us, and we would love to show you what we do. Thank you.